Welcome to the Osher Lifelong Learning Institute, or OLLI, at Casper College. We are so glad that you found your way here for a short training video and an example of how to request your OLLI classes for the lottery schedule that is generated at the beginning of each term that we offer. I am already logged in, and I will be switching my screen to present my screen so you can see what I see on my computer screen and follow along. You will log in to your registration account at caspercollege.augusoft.net. You will be at our registration site, logged in, and this is the screen that you will see. Then you start looking for and requesting the classes you wish to take for the upcoming term. I will show you a couple different ways you can navigate to the classes for the quickest, most efficient way, or how to browse just in general. And that's what I'm going to start with, how to look at the classes online just in general. On the left-hand menu bar, the fourth way down right now, you will choose the word OLLI. When you click on that, all of the categories of our classes then populate down. Let's look at arts, crafts, and hobbies. You click on that category. The page loads with all of the classes that are currently active, listed in alphabetical order. When the screen populates, you see a reduced view that gives you the start of the class description, gives you an idea of the scheduling and the dates. Here is the instructor's name and any special notices here. When you click on the name of the class, it takes you to an expanded view that has all of the class information at your fingertips. Here's the full class description. Tells you that there's 2 sessions, where it's located, and the instructor. As we move forward, anything that is underlined and red is a hyperlink. If I click on the name of the instructor, it will take you to the short bio that is written about this instructor. I've decided, after I look at the schedule that's listed at the bottom, that I indeed want to take this class. All I do is click Request Class. You get a dialog box confirming that that indeed has been requested. I'm not done registering. I'm going to click Continue Registering. Another way you can find your classes, let's say you've heard about a class about wild horses. You can type in a couple keywords up here in the right-hand corner of your screen, click Go, and it's a search box. Any class that might have one of those 2 words, wild or horse, will populate. You will see my screen took me to 2 classes listed because we have 2 sections offered. Again, I'm going to click on the name of the class. Going, yeah, I can do this. You'll notice in the schedule section, it tells you that on Tuesday and Thursday, there's a lecture type format from 4 to 5:30, and the following Saturday, there is a field trip. The instructor's Chad Hansen. I want to take this class, so I'm going to click Request Class. There's my dialog box letting me know that it was confirmed. There are other classes I want to take. Let's do the search box again. Let us look for mills. I know that one of our classes is a historical class on the history of the town of Mills. Mills, a town history. Again, click on the name of the title, look at the details in general, request your class, simple as that. Now, here's a dialog box, again, confirming that my request was successful, but you'll notice there's an additional option here. Before, you've always seen continue registering and cancel request. Now you see prioritize. We're going to talk about prioritize in just a moment. It's good, though, to notice that cancel request, which is nice and bright in red, is if, oh no, I can't take that class, that's not the one I meant to click on. If you click cancel request, it will be removed from the classes that you've requested for the term. I'm going to click on OLLI, and I'm going to choose another category of classes, life and leisure. Again, as a reminder, the classes pop up in alphabetical order. Colossians, Paul's letter from prison, 7 brides for 7 brothers. We're going to do a couple of these on this page. Now, instead of clicking on the title, some of you have probably already noticed that down here is the 2 words request classes. I don't have to click on the name of the title. If I know that I am definitely wanting to take this class, you can just click on it from this screen. Request class. Again, my dialog box. I'm going to continue registering because I want to show you a couple different options. Even though it's early in the morning when I'm shooting this, I've decided that ice cream sounds good. So I'm going to select the class, Donnell's Ice Cream Parlor, continue registering. I'm in the mood to go on another field trip. Summer foraging. Let's see if that one's in the summer or not. It is. Summer foraging in Wyoming. Request class. Now, the lottery system is similar to when we requested classes in high school. We would give a list of what our preferences were, and then you had to assign preferences. This is my first elective, my second elective, and the computer algorithm would assign those classes fitting within those parameters. It's the same thing here. When I click prioritize, it will load the registration details screen, and you will see the classes that have been requested into 2 different categories, class and trips and events. We have assigned each of our classes to one of these categories. Class is just that, a class. A trip is usually our classes that involve a field trip or a one-day special event that we want separated out. The good news is you have 2 different categories, 2 different opportunities to put your priorities. I have 3 classes in each. That means I get a number 1, 2, and 3 in the class category, and I get a 1, 2, and 3 in the trip and event category. So it puts a number 1 in there in the first class that I automatically selected when I was requesting my classes. The number 1 does not have to stay there. All you do is click in the box and assign the preference to that class that you wish. I'm moving the cursor down. I'm clicking in the number that I wish assigned. And it's as simple as that. Then you move down here and do the same thing. Now, if you think that you can trick the system and put a priority of 1 in all of your classes, the system will not let you do that. And I'll show you. When you're done requesting your classes, you will click Confirm Priorities. This is the dialog box you get up. The highlighted values in the priority column are either not unique or not prioritized correctly. Please update and resubmit. That is a very nice way of telling you you can't have more than number 1 in your priorities. Again, you click in the box and just change the number. Now, let's say that in the midst of this process, I realize at this screen, oh, I can't take this class after all. You will see this word remove that's underlined. That is a hyperlink. If you click on remove, gives you a chance to double check. Are you sure you really want to request that this is removed? You can say remove or cancel. Again, you always get that order. You will notice when it refreshed that that class is gone. You will also notice that I need now to enter in my numbers again. And then click Confirm Priorities. There's the dialog box says, congratulations, your request is now complete. You can return to add more classes or special events and keep prioritizing as you wish. The wonderful thing about this program is, and about how the lottery schedule works, is our members have 2.5 to 3 weeks on the average to log in at any time and request your classes. And what's nice is it's not a one day where if you're not in town or if you're traveling and don't have access to internet, you're out of luck. Anytime within that lottery request period. It doesn't matter if you're one of the first OLLI members to request your classes, or if you sneak it in at the deadline at the last possible minute. That does not have an effect on the scheduling. I'll give you a couple tips. Some of our classes, for example, the movie classes, if you've ever taken a movie class, you know that that classroom holds between 80 and 100 people. Do not put a movie class as your first priority, because you will safely be able to get enrolled in that class because you won't be locked out because of a lack of seats in the classroom. That's a hint for you. If there's a field trip that you are hoping to be able to go on, make that your first priority. Is it a guarantee you'll get it? No, it's not. Because there's one thing we cannot change with this registration system is finite seats. If 50 people request a field trip that only 20 people can go on, we cannot change the finite seats on the vans and make it automatically work for 50 people. So this is not a guarantee, but it is a best tip moving forward to help you. We are excited to get going on our OLLI class offerings, and we're so excited to showcase the talent of our OLLI instructors with whom we are fortunate to partner with. Underneath this video in the comments section, you will find our contact information. Please call our main office number if you have any questions or clarifications. Check the catalog for the dates that the registration is open for these requests. And we thank you so much for joining us, trusting us, partnering with us in OLLI at Casper College. We wish you a great day. Thank you.